Yo, GG to everyone. Bit of a later stream today, so thank you for waiting patiently, everybody. I know there's a lot of people keen here today. I'm seeing a lot of people in the chat, obviously keen on that $1,000. So nothing like a little bit of money to bring you guys here. So thank you very much for pulling up today and listening to me ramble. Hopefully you guys can get a bit of a win. Great day to stream. Obviously, Bitcoin's pumping. I'm on a bit later today because I was streaming with Bodoggos last night. So shout out to the guys over there. Shout out to Ray. I jumped on their show. My time, like 11 last night till almost 12:30 midnight. So I'm a bit tired, man. That was a big day. That was a long day. But anyway, we're here. We're having fun. It's Friday here for me. The sun's shining. It's last stream of the week, so it's a pretty bloody good one. And you guys are here, so the energy is high in the room. Bitcoin looks great. Market looks great. EFTs look great. Abstract looks great. Everything looks great. So it's not hard to get out of bed and chat to you guys. So thanks for being here once again. Shout out to Angelos, Theo. I see you there. Gigi Martin, what's up? Jen Wealth, what's up? To everyone who pulled up early. Who else was there? Sandon, what's up? RJ Punk. All the YEET board leaders I see are here. Shout out on Abstract. I see you guys there. We've got Abs AFK. What's up? Corgi, I don't know if that's you. Oh, we've got a big 15 people pulling up in Abstract today. That's pretty bloody good for Abstract, actually. Thanks for pulling up today. Got the different OKX shirt on today. It's a little bit loose on the arms. Going to have to get these bad boys up a bit, but we're getting there, right? We're getting there. Might go to the gym later. I haven't gone for the last 2 days. Been too bloody busy, but let's get back to the show, guys. So let's first get the channel partners done. So we've got OKX Australia over here. Obviously, that's our partners for spot trading. So if you guys are looking to do a bit of spot trading safely and securely, and you want to cop $75 of free Bitcoin, I'll pop the link in the description there. That is for OKX, our channel partner. So thank you very much, guys, for partnering with us. And we're actually probably going to, well, not probably, we are going to be doing some pretty cool stuff when Greenie gets back. So in the background, we're planning that. And it might involve a bit of a games competition, guys. So keep your eyes out on that. OKX and ourselves in GC Crypto TV are working in the background to get something pretty cool going for you guys. So keep an eye out for that. And obviously today, the big channel partner is YEET for the $1,000 giveaway, which we'll do today. Hopefully the YEET board is working for me today with the spin the wheel. Otherwise, we'll have to do it manually again. And I really hope I don't have to do it manually, man. But hey, whatever happens, happens. But yeah, so the giveaway requirement, bloody good question. So the giveaway requirement was, I'll do this for you. I might even pop it in there now. Here we go. I'll give the link to you. So basically sign up with this link, do a little bit of trading / gambling. Obviously, gamble responsibly, only what you can afford to lose. It is an online casino, so think. But go in there, do a bit of gambling, and then I will give you a code word live on the chat today. And you enter that, and then you will come up on my little wheel, and then I spin the wheel, and you might get a win. So I'm not live on Abstract. I think I am. Check it out again, Rizuka. I think I am there. GM, I can see myself there. I can see myself on the screen there. So hopefully I am. But anyway, please check that for me, Rizuka, if you can. Obviously, shout out to Rizuka. always pulls up to the show and always gives me a hand with a bit of the tech difficulty. So thank you very much, man. It is quite tricky to do this just by myself. Love my energy. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's definitely a bit of a struggle today. Obviously, I was working till about 1 a.m. last night and then back up at 8 a.m. this morning. So actually, yeah, I was actually up to about 2 because obviously after the show, I couldn't go to sleep straight away. So I haven't had much sleep this week, but that's okay. It's bull market. We're not sleeping, guys. It's a bull market. We don't sleep now. We make money. So can't complain, Jim, to average rect. I see you on the boards there as well. All right, let me have a sip of water, guys, before we continue, but we might start at the top of the market. We'll have a look at Bitcoin, and then what I'm going to do is I'll break up the giveaways today. Why do I host the Friday shows mostly alone? No, I normally don't, Rex. Normally I stream with Greenie. Normally he's on here every day with me, but he's in Europe at the moment, so it's just me on my lonesome. Make us some money, Craig, no problemo. But in good news, I've got the big fella. I've got Dith from Gigaverse coming on next week, and I've got Seed Phrase coming on from Wolfgame as well. So we do have a few interviews / guests coming up on the show. We've also got Cappy, one of the great callers from GTG, which is the call group I'm in, the crypto community Greenies one, and Cappy's one of the callers there. So he's going to jump on with me on Sunday, American Sunday. God, it's hard to remember which days with their time zones and stuff, and also being tired and a bit sloppy. But all right, guys, let's start at the top. I think let's just have a quick little look at the king, the big dog. And this is the big dog here, amigos. This is what has got everyone frothing at the moment. Abstract, are we live? Yo. I can see myself on Abstract. So, yeah, weird that I'm not coming up there. But Gigaverse coded. Yeah, certainly. So anyway, guys, sorry. Right, back to Bitcoin. So, obviously, guys, this has played out almost identically to that little treasure map I pulled up. Do you guys remember me putting those little blue lines in and saying where I think it'll go? We're there, man. Pretty much identical to what I drew. So look, sometimes you get it right, sometimes you get it wrong. I got it pretty right. Feels good when you do. Feels normal when you get it wrong, to be honest. So when you get it right, it actually feels pretty good. I drew these lines up in GTG and said, this is what I see it doing. A couple of people are like, oh, I don't think it'll go straight up like that. It did. So thankfully I was semi-right there. But look, apart from me being right there, that doesn't really help you guys at the moment, does it? So let's go through this. So basically, guys, what we saw happen with Bitcoin here, we hit an all-time high of 123,600, give or take a couple of bucks. And then we came down all the way down. And I said we probably look for a liquidity sweep down here around the 107. We tapped 108. Grab that liquidity, and then it's been off to the races, guys. We're on the daily here, so every one of these candles represents a day, open close. And as you can see now, we're battling to sit above this fib here. But really, the big resistance line for me was the 115K, which is the 50% from the swing high there to the swing low there. So that's the big resistance / support area. So provided we hold that, I think we're up sooner rather than later. But I think the move up's now. Whether we will get a little pullback from here to retest these lower fibs, I wouldn't be surprised. I just don't think pullbacks will be deep from here. I don't know if they're going to give us another entry. They could to rock the boat. The only thing I could see market makers doing it from here to really rock us would be quite a large dip quite quickly and send us right back here in like a couple of days, just to put extreme fear back to the market. But look, guys, I spoke about us going higher, being 70-30 yesterday. Obviously, the 70% came true. From here, I don't really want to get percentages, but basically the higher we cook above these fib levels, the less likely we are to see the lower fibs. So I'm cautiously optimistic, as Greenie would say. I definitely see us going higher. I see a brand new, fresh all-time high coming sooner rather than later, provided we hold above these levels. If we do break below this 50% level, we probably have a bit of time to wait before we see an all-time high. If we stay above these fib levels, the all-time high probably comes in days or weeks. If we go lower, it could be weeks or months. So yeah, I think regardless of what happens, we see a fresh all-time high, and really what is going to be dictated now is the amount of time required until we see that. So we're cooking above 120 here. That's one of the key lines. I've got 120,222, give or take a couple of bucks. We are actually sitting exactly on that fib line, and we're going to get Oh, the daily closed today. Oh, it's happened already because I'm a bit later. So 20 minutes ago. So this is the close. Okay, so the open, sorry. So we've opened right just below that fib. So what we'd love to see is us close again on the daily above here, but it wouldn't be a big deal, guys, if we came down and retested this 117. I mean, I prefer to stay above, but sometimes we do have to cool off. That's a pretty big move, guys. You know, from 108,000 up to 121. That's guys. Let's have a look. Actually, I'm not even going to try and do the math with me being tired. That is, normally I can do this in my head, but I'm not at peak performance. That's an 11% move. Not bad for a big market cap coin like Bitcoin. Those are fairly decent sized candles. I think we'll see bigger candles coming towards the end of the bull run when things get really euphoric and we see that blow off top. But that's 11% move since the 27th, so in about 6 days. That's quite large, so I wouldn't be surprised if we have to cool off just a touch. But in saying that, legends, I don't think we're going to get big pullbacks now. I think they'll be shallow. I think they'll be shallow pullbacks. Tig, what's up, man? Long time no see. Good to see you pull up. Tidy D, top of the morning. Gov, top of the morning to you. Chris Klein, hello, sir. Let me bring you up, brother. You had something nice to say, so I'll pop you on. I think you had something nice to say. I didn't read that. Hello, sir. Just hopped in for some listen, but this is cool. Glad to be here and grateful I caught the stream. Thank you for pulling up. Abstract's still not working, apparently. How's that possible? I'm fucking watching it now. Literally watching it right now. Let me just refresh Abstract quickly, guys. I just want to make sure we're going out to there. I don't know why. I can see myself. Oh, the fuck? Maybe I was still thinking I was streaming from yesterday. All right, we're back. We're there. Sorry, guys. Thanks, Razuka, for letting me know. That should be working for you guys now over on Abstract. Shout out to the guys there. Shout out to the guys on Kick. Obviously, the big giveaway today, guys. The sports fans are here for the $1,000 giveaway. You made it to the live. What's up? Dan for DeFi. What's up? We're giving away the $1,000. I'm going to split it into two, guys. I'll probably do half the giveaways near the start of the stream, probably pretty soon, and then a half at the back end. I'll probably do the whales up front and the smaller volume out back. So let's give that a whirl soon. Guys, I might give you the code word for today. So you've got to go to YEET boards and do this. I actually thought I created a raffle. So let's see if this is working today. I really hope it does. That's weird. Sorry, guys. I'll just be a sec. I'm just trying to enter this raffle and see if I can get it to work. Okay, guys. So let's try this. So we'll try the raffle for today. Let's try code word Bitcoin. So if you guys want to pop in Bitcoin, just because it's pumping today, let's see if the YEET board works today. So I don't have to manually spin the wheel today. So please, God, don't let that happen. But if it does, guys, rest assured, I'll get it done. Don't you worry. But please, God, don't do that to me. So anyway, the code word is Bitcoin. Guys, give that a go. Enter that on the YEET board, and let's see if that comes up live today. How much is the deposit trade requirements? I'm not going to say, man. Otherwise, everyone's going to jump in and make sure they hit that. But let's just say I'm going to do 4 different volume levels required, and 2 of them are on the lower end, man. So probably, I don't know, spend a bit more than $10-20, and you're definitely going to be in there. What's my forte in trading? My forte is swing trading and spot trading, mainly with big caps like Bitcoin. And then I would call myself pretty bloody good with NFTs and ordinals. So not too bad with all of it. So tokens, NFTs, airdrops, I love it all. So anyway, all right, guys, let's see if that's actually working on YEET boards. So the code word is Bitcoin. Yes, it is working. Thank God. I see you guys lighting up my screen. Here we go. I'm going to show you this is the YEET board here, guys. So this is what I see. Oh, thank God, Dan. We got it working. I'm stoked, man. That was going to be a headache, dude. I was like, please. All right. So as you guys can see, when you enter in the code word Bitcoin, you light up green. You come up here. When I enter the volume amount, you'll come up on my wheel and I spin it. We get some pretty gnarly music. I'll do a bit of a dance. Obviously, you guys love that part. And then, the word's Bitcoin today, brother. GG Martin. The word is Bitcoin today. So that's obviously the highlight of the day. What's up? What's up, Rakaris? What's up, Ab? We are on Abstract Live. Shout out Kick, shout out X, shout out YouTube, shout out the whole world. So, guys, get the code word Bitcoin in. I want to make sure I'm going to do the first spin's going to be for the whales out there. So make sure you enter the code today, guys. We'll start off the first draw at $700 plus. So for those that have spent $700 or more, those are the ones I am looking for. Oh, the raffle went offline again. Why? It keeps knocking me out. Oh, that's so frustrating because I refreshed it. I wonder why I did that. Apologies, guys. I might actually have to give you a new bloody word. I refreshed it and it's knocked you guys out for some reason. I don't know why it's doing that. But I don't think I can go to an old raffle. Sorry, guys. Maybe I won't refresh. That's annoying, though. I reckon this is still having issues. Let me try again. Bitcoin. See, I don't think I can submit the same raffle. Ugh, that's brutal. Yeah, it must still be having issues. No. No. Crap, yeah, that's dumb how it's done that. Why? Anyway, let me do a new raffle, and this time, actually, I'll tell you what, guys, I'll create the raffle when actually, I'll do the spin now, guys. Let's do the whale spin. This is for 700 or more. The code word is, let's go Friday. Code word is Friday. We'll do this one by one. So the code word is Friday, guys. And let's see if this works. Otherwise, I'll do it manually. Let me turn a fan on. It's bloody hot here. So code word is Friday for the whale. So if you've spent 700 or more, chuck that in. Apologies, this is a bit messy, guys. The raffles are not staying live for me, so it actually undoes all my good work. Yeah, I have to do a new code. Yeah, chuck in Friday, brother. Let's see if that works. God, I'll refresh it, but I'm even scared to refresh it. So, okay, there, it's working now. It's like, fuck, I won't refresh it though. But Dan, you're in for it. Guys, I'll give you 10 minutes for you whales to get in there. Chuck in code Friday, and if you've got 700 or more, you'll go into the draw. We're live now. What's up? Who's that over there? Rizuka, hello. Guys, let's just check out. We're checking out Bitcoin. So, obviously, we've broken above 117,000. We broke above 123,000. We're actually still sitting above there. And now, what am I looking for? I'm possibly looking for a retest of these lower fibs. If we don't see low and we continue to cook, I'm looking for a push up to the prior all-time high, 123. Wouldn't be surprised if we hit our head there and pull back, come back down. Something like this I'm looking for. I know you guys love my rough drawings. Something like this. Come up, retest, come down, boof, come up, bang, off to the races. Something like that. So that's what I'm looking for on Bitcoin. Guys, look, everything's looking pretty good here. Everything's kind of pumped. Shout out to Mog, which had a great day. I think that had about let's call it it's about a 30% move off the bottom there, 35%. So shout out to Mog. Did hit its head on that fib level. So it does show you guys how much fibs actually, God damn it, how much fibs do work. So we've obviously hit our head on that. Oh, God. We have hit our head on that fib level there. We do need to break above there. But really, guys, what I'm looking for is to see us. We just still need to do probably almost a 2x to get above this resistance line here. So there's about a 2x we've got to do before I start getting ultra bullish on Mog. Where else did we see big moves? Has Pepe done much? With Pepe, it's good, man. We've broken back into this channel here, this wedge. So I'm waiting to see us sort of bounce around in here like I drew before. Obviously, we need to get on the high side of this fib level in here, pinball around, and then break out, retest, and break above. So that's Pepe there. All right, guys. I'm just going to test out. I've only got 2 people on my wheel for the Friday raffle, so I'm going to guess that's not right. So, guys, Oh, was I showing the bloody wrong screen the whole time? Or was I showing the Yeet board the whole time? Oh my God. All right. Well, we'll do the Yeet raffle first, guys. Let's get this bit done. Code word is Friday, but I don't think this is refreshing very accurately. I've only got 2 of you there. So I'm going to hit refresh here. This might be diabolical because I think it's actually going to kick me out of the raffle. No, it didn't. Yes, it kept you guys all there. So guys, code word is Friday. So obviously the requirement on the first spin is $700 worth of volume, which we have 6 entries. Tig, if you're there, definitely get Friday in, brother. RJ Punk, get yourself in. GC Wolf, get yourself in. You guys have all done more than the requirements, so please get yourself in there. Can't believe I was showing the charts without you guys seeing. Sorry, guys. My bad. Is it letting you now, Tig? I'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, code word's Friday now, brother. I had to change it because it bloody site's having issues. I'll refresh it again. Hopefully it doesn't kick me out. It stayed there. Yes. Okay. We're waiting on 2 more people. RJ Punk and GC Wolf. If you are here, please enter the code word Friday. I'm going to give you guys 2 more minutes because obviously you do need to be here live. Sorry, there's a few little technical glitches with the site, but we're getting there. We've got 23 entries, but that won't be right. 7 entries. All right, guys. So the code word is Friday. Quickly, Wales, get your code word in. We're waiting on RJ Punk and GC Wolf. We'll give you 1 more minute. Can you wait, please? I'll give you a 1 minute, man. 1 more minute to spend $700 on there to qualify for the first giveaway. G'day, show. G'day, Floppy. We're just, if you're just tuning in, we're just going to do our first giveaway on Yeet. This is for $250. This is for the whales in the room that spent a bit of money. Shout out to you guys who did have a bit of a flutter. The minimum requirement is $700. This is for the $250 giveaway. We're still going to do 3 more, and we're going to do a lower volume requirement. So hang in there, guys, till the end of the show. We will do a lower volume requirement for you guys. So I'll refresh this 1 more time, guys. GC Wolf, it's only you now, man. I'm going to give you 1 more minute. RJ Punk, you're in, legend. All right, GC Wolf, I'm going to give you 1 more minute. The code word is Friday. If you're not here, we're going to do a spin. We've got 8 entries. You've got a 1 in 8 chance to win $250 to the whales in the room. Once again, shout out to Yeet, our channel partner for today. Alongside with OKX, they have given us the money to give this away. So I've got to thank them a lot because without them, I wouldn't have this sort of cash to give away, guys. So thank you very much to Yeet. One more refresh. GC Wolf, you're not there, brother. All right, I'm going to give you 30 seconds. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the hold up. I just want to be super courteous to the people who spent a bit of money here. Average rec feels good to be on top. That's what she said. All right, 30 seconds, guys. Code word is Friday. Okay, GC Wolf, you got 10 seconds. Code word is Friday. Volume requirement for the first draw is $700. Tick, tick, tick. Last refresh. All right, we're spinning, guys. Sorry, but view the wheel. Here we go. Here's where I get excited. I'll just make sure the volume isn't too bloody high on this. And let's get my dance on. Let's get my dance on, guys. All right, spinning the wheel. This is for 250 effing bucks. Let's spin this wheel. Let's see who wins the first prize. Thanks to Yeet. So, good luck, guys. Stand on. There's that sax. Like that old guy, that movie, that sax. Not for a buff going like this. Let's go, Sandom. Well done, legend. You are our first winner. Woo! My son's even having a bit of footy over there. Let's go. Sandom, winner, chicken dinner. Congratulations. Let me just copy and paste that into a sheet so I can make sure I get the guys at Yeet to get that prize out to you guys. Once I've, Sandom, you're live. Let me give you the shout out. Shout out to you for the $250, and you are live here. Thanks very much for pulling up. Big love to you. Let's give them a round of applause, guys. We've got more to go. Guys, you will, when I send that off to the team, they'll take 24 hours to get that to you, and they are very good at doing that. So do not stress, you will get that. But Sandom, winner, chicken dinner. Congratulations, you bloody legend. You are the winner of the first $250. Guys, we will be doing more draws. You know what? Effort. Let's do another one now, eh? Let's do another one. Let's do 2. So the next requirement, guys, $500 plus. $500. So what I'm going to do, Sandom, you're the only one who can't qualify for the next spin, brother. But everyone else, including the whales who are above there, can. So I just want to give everyone a win. So we're going $500 or more, and the code word is Friday. The code word is Friday. So I'll refresh this. Hopefully it doesn't kick me out of this comp. It hasn't. So $500 is a requirement for this bad boy. GC Wolf, if you're there, please get this in. Vision, you also qualify, brother or Missy Man. So please get the code word Friday in. And we're going to do that in 1 more minute, guys, because we have waited long enough to do this one. 1 more minute. Code word is Friday. Once again, thanks to YEET for giving away the $1,000. Obviously, we're doing 4 draws of $250 just to spread the love. We'll give you 10 more seconds to get in that code word Friday, guys, and then we are going to draw. So obviously the requirement is $500 or more. And then we're going to check out some charts. All right. Last refresh. Code word is Friday. All right, we're going for it, guys. Check the chat. Make sure about me. All right, I'll tell you what, I'm going to refresh this one more time. Remember, this is not me selecting people, guys. This is automated. $500 volume requirement. View wheel. All right, here we go, guys. We're going to do the next spin. Good luck to everyone. Here we go. All right, good luck, everyone. Yorkie. Let's go, Yorkie. What's up? Let's see if you are here live. Yorkie, are you here? You must be actually into that code. Oh, you must be here live. Shout out to Big Yo, let's go. Shout out to Big Yorkie for that win. I will just copy and paste that bad boy. You've got $250 coming your way, Bjorky. I think you've won before, Bjorky, haven't you? Have you won before? There it is. You, let's go, Bjorky. Bjorky's live. You bloody ripper. You bloody ripper. All right, Rizuka. That's right. Let's effing go. All right, guys. All right. So we will come back to this in a sec. Remember, the code word is Friday. I'm not going to tell you the next volume requirement because some of you dirty dogs will quickly rush into there. Not that I mind that, but I just don't want people to farm it too much because we are getting a bit low on the volume stakes. So I don't want people to rush off and try and farm this. I'd rather the real people that had a punt actually get a win here, guys. So I know that probably irritates a few people, but let's look after the real players and the real supporters here, guys. So, guys, let's go back to the charts real quick. This is what I was explaining to you guys when I was showing the bloody board before. So this is Pepe here, broke it back up into this channel. I'm waiting for it to sort of bounce around here and send. So that is Pepe. Obviously, shout out to Mog that had a good pump. I like this chart, guys. This is Pingu. So obviously with Pingu, we had a nice break above this resistance line. We've come down, retest the fib, and I think we do retest the fib and then we're off. So I think we're seeing a nice cup and handle form here. I think this sends to 5 to 7 cents in the near future. So shout out to Pingu. That's looking pretty bloody good. Yeah, I know, man. I know. And no one said anything. And then I realized because everyone's so keen on the giveaway. Anyway, man, I'm back now with the chart. So apologies there, guys. But we are showing the charts now. Actually, Dog, the rune, is actually showing some pretty good strength, guys. So wee bit of a bounce there for Dog. Shout out to you. DXY breaking down slightly. It's a little bit of a pump. That's the American dollar. We want to see that break down. Ethereum looking real juicy here. Obviously bounce off the fib. Heading towards all-time high again, guys. Let me put on the weekly. That's looking pretty good, man. I think we'll see an all-time high pretty soon there, guys. Total crypto market cap, once again, broke above the 4 trillion. And now we are attacking the prior all-time high. So this is looking good, guys. Hopefully we see a nice break out of there and we head towards the 5 trillion mark. Man, if we hit the 5 trillion, guys, this market's going to go bloody berserk. So keeping an eye on that for you guys. XRP got a little bit of work to do to break above this resistance line here. Actually, we're almost there, aren't we? Whoa, yes, we are. Yes, we are. We are above. Here we go. So this is what I drew in the other day that I wanted to see before this actually happened. So this was me doing a bit of TA from here. I said I wanted to see it break above this line, then come down, retested and send. So we have broken above. We've come back down and retested. How good's fibs, guys? So yeah, sometimes it works. So it comes down, retest, and then off to the races. I think we see an all-time high for XRP fairly soon. Let me just check the chat. Okay, what's up, Smarty? What's up? What's up, Colin? What's up, Corgi? What's up, Floppy Show? What's up on Abstract there? We are just checking out the markets. We're giving away $500 thanks to YEET. Dogecoin is another one of those dino meme coins that I'm kind of a fan of. I think this possibly breaks to a new all-time high. Let me pull it up in the weekly. Nice fat bounce there. Looking pretty bloody good. I'm taking the swing high to the swing low. What I want to see is a break above the 30-cent mark. We break above there, guys. I think we see an all-time high pretty soon. So we're not actually too far off from there. So keeping an eye on Doge. I think that does run. Solana, how we're looking, pretty bloody good. Drew this in the other day. Stairway to heaven. Sort of waiting for it to break above this fib level here, come down, retest, and again off to the races. I think that will happen sooner rather than later, provided Bitcoin doesn't crap the bed and break down. Let's have a quick look at pump. Here we go. Some lines I drew in the other day. That was the downward resistance. Obviously broke above there, retested, and again, cup and handle forming. I think that's probably a send. Would I enter here now? Probably not. I would have entered here, which was the entry to get in. I wouldn't enter here. We're kind of in no man's land. So that's pump. What's the other ones people into? Asta. Nice bounce off the 50% level here. Obviously, the 50% level acts often as strong support / resistance, acting as support now. That was the buy there at $1.50. Possibly still a buy here, but I'd probably be looking more towards the $1.70 mark if I wanted to get back in, coming down, retesting that fib. Anything else? And hype was the other one, wasn't it? That people froth on, which is actually semi-similar to the Pengu chart in some ways. But let's chuck this on the weekly. A little bit messier, but we have broken out of that resistance. We actually broke out, came down, retested very strongly. On 2 of the weeklies, we've actually retested those lines and then bounced back up. So that's actually pretty bullish for hype, guys. I think this goes higher, and it looks like I don't think Asta is going to cannibalize it. So I think that's pretty bullish. Woo! Yeah, I'm watching the farmers. Don't you worry. Don't worry, Liz. I'm all over it. I'm watching those dirty dogs. Yeah, I actually removed a lot of the farmers. When I say removed, I don't know if you guys remember. I think I had a limit last week of $100, $70 or above, and it actually got rid of a shitload of people that were trying to farm it. So it's actually looking a lot better for the farmers this week. Last week was pretty diabolical, but I've managed to remove them. In fact, there's no one there sitting on like peanuts anymore. So I think the farmers are mostly gone, guys. Let me have a look. Yeah. No, there's no more last week there was loads of 30s and 50s and stuff. They're all gone now. So yeah, I think we've mostly removed them, guys. So that's looking much better now, much better than it was last week. So shout out to the farmers. Boom, bye-bye, you dirty dogs. All right, let's go over to something a bit more degenerate. Make sure I'm sharing the bloody charts right this time, guys. All right, I'll zoom in for you guys. There we go. All right, so this is my little watch list. We look at Burb's strategy. Obviously, this had a big pump due to the Moonbirds, the Moonbirds announcement, which we'll cover in a sec. Obviously, this is a bit of a flywheel / Ponzi. What these guys do is these guys use their token proceeds as a 10% tax and buy and sell. They use that tax to buy more Moonbirds. Obviously, when those Moonbirds sell, they take the profits and they burn supply or do buybacks. Is it buybacks? I think it burns. Can't remember how they do it. Anyway, so that is the NFT strategies we're seeing at the moment. Obviously, we've got Punkster as well. This was at an all-time high when I saw last night. So bloody hell, 150 million, 148 million. So guys, keep an eye on those. I'm going to just sort of rush through these bits now, guys, because we do have to do more giveaways. Guys, we're seeing great gains on Abstract, man. Thank you, Lord. My abstract bags are finally going back up. Looks like Greenie did mark the bottom. I'm joking, actually didn't. It probably pulled back another 10, 20% after Greeny sold. So unfortunately, he didn't quite mark the bottom for the joke, but I'll use it anyway. God bless Greeny being on holiday. I'm kind of taking a cheap shot at him there, but he did re-enter at the lows, so it's pretty hard to give him a spray on that one. Shout out to S&P, up 34% today. I held on for dear life on this coin, man. This was not a pleasant hold, S&P. So can you please pump my fucking bags? Because this hurt, man. All the way down from 2.8 million down to 182K. Are you kidding me? Fuck, man. That's an 88% drawdown, guys. Brutal for S&P. Yeah, it's the charts this time. Don't worry, I got it, man. I think the account's got suspended. Yeah, good. Yes, guys, I am awake now, and we are on the charts. So there we go. There's S&P. Probably good buy at the bottom there, guys. So shout out to you guys over there, pumping my bags over there. Asta, looking actually pretty bloody good. So shout out to there. I don't hold this, but it's looking good. Poly, I don't hold this. I should probably just go over my bags, really, shouldn't I? Poly's actually looking like it's recovering nicely there. I'm not a holder, but I don't mind the chart in the golden pocket there. Probably not a bad buy zone. Retspa, I'm going to speed run this, guys, because my voice isn't going to make it. This is a classic Greeny chart here. Greeny and I love these. So anytime there's downward resistance and you're butting your head all the way up, bang, hit my head. Finally broke out, retested and off to the races. Great chart, great shape we're seeing there, formation, whatever you want to call it. I think we see this go higher. I'm looking to see this. What are the key levels I'm looking for? I need to see this get above 3.2 million, and then I'm pretty confident all-time high. We are bouncing here on the 618. So I'm hoping we hold here on the daily, and then we can see higher. So shout out to Retspa, one of my favorite coins. So my favorites on abstract, in case you guys are wondering, God and Retspa would be and Guna. That'd be my three. That's my three favorites, just because of the actual meme that it is. It's not so much the chart; it's just the meme. So shout out to God. This did cop a bit of a pullback, but we bounced nicely in the golden pocket there. Little bit of work to do, but we're just about at the 50% level, guys, here. So God's actually probably at a better position than Retspa as far as showing strength. But what we need to see here, guys, is the break above 4.42 million. As you can see, we've hit our head there a few times, tried to break above and broke back below. Once we get above there, let me draw you guys a little picture like I always do. What I want to see is break above, retest, boof, all-time high. So that's probably what kind of shape I'm looking for there. So shout out to God, shout out to the team over there. Big love to you guys. Guna, another one of my favorite coins just because it's so bloody stupid and the meme's so silly, is something I drew in the other day. Guys, I drew this in about a week ago, and lo and behold, it's played out almost exactly. How's that, guys? How's that? So I drew this in when we were still on resistance here. So I said, we'll come up, hit our heads, come down, retest the fibs, and then off. And lo and behold, we're actually following this line pretty well. So as long as Bitcoin continues to hold the line, I think we see higher in Guna as well. Guna actually looks pretty bloody good. Guna looks great. God looks great. Retspa looks great. Absa looks great. All my meme coin bags look good over there. Cyclops I don't have, but this is looking pretty bloody good. So So waiting to get above. Oh, guys, we're above the 50% level. So great break to see. So what I want to see here is a break above, probably come down and retest and then off as well. So shout out to Cyclops and Dith. Dith we're actually going to have on next week. I think probably it was a midweek. I think we're going to get him on. So shout out to the team over there. Shout out to Dith and his cat, Cyclops. His cat's got one eye. Pretty cool story. Yo, what's up, Craig? Caught you on today's Daily Bone episode. Yeah, shout out, man. Can't see your name there. I just see a wallet that ends in fee. So shout out to you, Mr. Wallet, ending in fee. Oh, my voice. Good God, man. Oh, Wolfie, I know, dude. You were late. Dude, I'm so sorry. You're one of the whales. Anyway, we do have 2 more draws to go, guys. We do have 2 more draws. So you haven't missed out yet. The code word is, Friday. Yeah, you got given that by Sandom. Sandom, you're a legend for giving him that, dude. I like how you guys all look after each other, even if they're competition for you guys. That's really cool. Be good humans. All right, guys. So the next one $200 volume or more. 200 of volume or more. I'm going to do this quickly so people can't game the system. January, are you here? Because you're the only one I can see that's not in. Yeah, $200 or more, guys. I'm going to give you 1 minute, January, to get in. $200 is the required spend. So quickly, January, if you want to get in, put in the code Friday on YEET boards. And we will go. I'll share the link. I'll share the YEET board link. Oh, God, my brain today's no good, guys. All right, here we go. I'll share this. That's the YEET board link. All you have to do is enter the code word Friday and you're in the draw. Guys, I'm going to do this now. I'm just going to refresh one more time. That's, I think, been long enough. January not in, man. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last refresh. $200 code word. Yep, we're in. All right, 23 entries. Here we go. All right, guys, so this is $200 or more. We're going to zoom in. There's all our entrants. Let's spin the wheel. Good luck, everyone. This is for 200. Liz! Yeah, I can't really do this. I spilled the water myself. Yeah. My son dancing. Yeah. All right, Liz, Yitri. Winner, chicken dinner. Big love to you, Liz. You. Happy Friday, fuckers. Motherfuckers. All right, Liz, let me just save your name in there. Shout out to you, Liz. Thank you. Shout out to Yeet for giving me some money to give away on the channel. Liz, you bloody beauty. Did I win? Liz, did you win, mate? Let's freaking go. Oh, yeah, you couldn't see the screen. You couldn't see the screen because I wasn't sharing it. Oh, get some sleep, Craig. Get some sleep. Let me show you. Damn, that sucks. There we go. Sorry, it was Liz. Sorry, Liz was the winner. Guys, this is diabolical by me, isn't it? Anyway, Liz, shout out to you. You were the winner. We're going to do one more draw in a second, guys. Let's cover a couple more things. Sorry, guys, I didn't share that screen. Fucking hell. Get some sleep. But anyway, Liz, you've got $250 coming your way. All right, let's, you know what, guys? Let's cover NFTs real quick. All right, so apologies for not showing that wheel, man. Fuck. All right, I'm wrecking myself. All right, NFTs had a nice little pump. Obviously, overnight, guys, we had Moonbirds announced they're doing the Burb token. So we saw Moonbirds send. Let me bring up Ethereum only just to give myself a bit of a break. We saw them break all the way to send to 17,500. My entry was 10K. So I'm almost at the 2X mark on that. Thank you very much. Guys, I think these go higher. We haven't seen when the announcement is for when this comes out, but nice little pump on Moonbirds. Let me bring up the chart. There's the 1 year chart for Moonbirds. Nice little send there. Bloody beautiful. So I think these pump higher. I think we see NFTs start to pump now in Q4, guys. So I'm very bullish on NFTs. I think these send higher. So we had a good pump on Moonbirds. We had a good pump on Oddities have pumped. We had a good pump on, bloody hell, where is it? Moonbirds. Fuck, am I blind? Where's the other Moonbirds? Oddities. I can't even see them, man. They must have pulled back. What are they called? Moonbird. I've got two of them, so I should know. Can't even see them on there. Must be blind. Anyway, the other Moonbirds, the cheaper one, the mid-range one, pumped to about $1,800. Anywho, obviously we've got a couple of other ones pumping. Got Meme Land pumping. What was that because of? Is there a flywheel for that as well now? Is that what's going on? I know they have teased some more of their art, so maybe it's because of that. Obviously, Hyper, that's pumped heaps. I was kind of going, I wouldn't enter at 40 grand now, and it bloody pumped 30 grand. So shows what I know, guys. Shows what I know. Anyway, guys, I think we go to the last. I think we go to the last draw, guys. I think we go to the last draw. It's been almost an hour. I've covered the markets. We're here for the exciting stuff. I'm going to share the tab. Right, guys. The volume requirement is $1. So code word is Friday. Volume requirement is $1. Get yourself in there, guys. It's $1, so everyone can qualify. I'm going to give you guys 10 more seconds because I don't want too many more dirty dogs entering for $1. All right, so code word is Friday, guys, so please get that in. Please get that in ASAP. So code word is Friday. Volume amount is $1. I'm going to give you guys 10 seconds. 10 seconds. So just about everyone can get in for this bad boy. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, I'm going to refresh this bad boy, and then we're going to spin this dirty dog. There we go, $1. View the wheel. Those are all our entries. I'm going to make sure this is coming up on your screen this time. What other dollar amounts were done? $700, $500, and $700, $500, and $200, Wolfie. So you actually would have fucking had quite a few chances, dude. We can see. Beautiful. All right, Wolfie. I might look after you, brother, since you missed that. We'll see. Anywho, let's go to the draw. All right, here we are. So you guys can see the wheel. Can we see the wheel? Yes, we can. I don't want to F this up this time. Wolfie, I'm gonna send you a little treat, brother. Wolfie, send me your wallet, brother. I'm gonna send you a little gift, dude. Just because it's Friday, I want everyone to smile. So, and you are here, so let me look after you. Send me your wallet. You on Abstract, Wolfie, at all? Send me an Abstract wallet if you're on Abstract. I'll send you a token. I'll send you a little token of my appreciation. All right, let's get the spin underway, guys. I know you're waiting. Is it up on the screen? Yes, it is. All right, here we go. I'm going to zoom this a bit more. All right, let's spin this wheel. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Last one for the day. Probably nothing. Yee-hoo-hoo! Winner, winner, chicken dinner, probably nothing. Happy winner, probably nothing. Congratulations. Are you online still? Probably nothing. Are you on here still? Why is Yeah, I just don't like seeing people miss out, and I thought I'd spread the love. Hey, probably nothing. Are you here? Probably nothing. Are you still here, my little friend, or have you run away already? Probably nothing. Say hello. Say hello if you're still here live, because I don't want you to have run away. You are. Ooh, you're lucky I was going to do a redraw. Let's go. Well done, dude. Well done. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Probably nothing. You have got the $250. I have saved that on my little spreadsheet. So, guys, I will get that to the team now. So expect your $250 to come into your account in the next 24 hours, give or take a couple of hours. It's me being a bit slow, but you guys are most welcome. Probably nothing. Congratulations. Just to round off the winners, guys, we gave away, thanks to YEET, our channel partner. We had winners Sandom, $250, guys. Bjorky, $250. Liz, $250. Probably nothing, $250. So massive shout out to you guys. Stoked that we could give you guys a little bit of money thanks to our channel partners, YEET. Wolfie, obviously, make sure you send me your Abstract wallet. If you want to send that on X, probably on X is a good place to send it. Just DM me there, and I'll send you a little treat. Once again, guys, shout out to OKX Australia for being our channel partner. Obviously, if you're looking to buy spot Bitcoin or Bitcaps and Memecoins, guys, give them a look. They are giving away $75 of free Bitcoin if you use our link and do a bit of trading over there. I'll pop the link in the description. They're a great bunch of guys. We're going to be doing some sexy competitions coming up, guys, next month when Greenie's back. So OKX is ready to cook, guys. We're going to do some cool shit. So make sure you sign up over there with us, and we're going to do some cool comps there, guys. We're going to have prizes. We're going to have competitions. We're going to have lights. We're going to have music. We're going to have everything. But guys, shout out again to them. Shout out again to GC Crypto. Well, to me, shout out to YEET channel partner. But most importantly, guys, to be honest, shout out to you guys for pulling up. We would not have a show without you guys, and I'd be bloody bored. So even though we give big shout outs to our partners, I've got to give massive shout outs to you guys. We love you guys. We love you pulling up, and you've been supporting Greenie and I so well over the last 2 years. So I've got to say big love to you guys. Love the fact you're showing up for us, and hopefully we've hopefully, hopefully we've entertained you, but not only entertained you, but hopefully we've educated you in some way to hold on to your precious profits. Guys, I'll leave you with one more thing. Make sure you take profit. Make sure with Bitcoin at a new all-time high coming up, please make sure you take some profit, guys. Do not leave too much on the table like I did in 2020. I can tell you now it sucks and you're not going to regret selling too soon, but I can tell you will regret selling too late. So take profit. Once again, congrats to our winners of the YEET competition today. Again, massive shout out to them. I know I've shouted them out heaps, but big love to those guys over there for giving us $1,000 a week. That's quite a lot of money. So shout out to them, shout out to you guys, and I will see you back on Sunday when we front run the market, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But guys, until I see you again, take care of each other, be good to each other, and I'll see you on the timeline. Massive love. See you then.